Wow, look at this. Today I'm going to make banana bread, so let me get you guys in. I forgot to record where I was doing all the prep, but I put everything together.
So
and
here
I'll
I put
explain.
ginger powder, cinnamon, baking powder, flour, and baking soda. Sorry guys, I couldn't show you this part. And this is my chocolate chips, this is my coconut milk, this is my yogurt, Greek yogurt, and this is my vanilla extract, and this is the lemon juice. So now here I have my bananas, and then I have my sugar, flour, butter. So we are going to mix it in here. So I'll just put all of this together. I forgot to take a video of you guys, so my bad, but I wouldn't miss that much.
Now on this part I forgot, I put in sugar and then I put in powder. Then I'm going to mix this until it's well blended and it is well formed. So I'm putting it on 2 or 5, and then I'm going to add in my egg and let this mix. So while this is mixing, and then I'm going to jump into my banana and mash my banana very well, because this takes a while. So I'm doing banana bread because our customers love this, especially in the morning. So I'm just gonna mix this and let this mix very well until you see that it is smooth and everything has come together. That's when you put it in the mixture. So for now I am going to, how you call it, like dice my banana bread, but then I noticed cutting it this way it would take me a while, like really a while. So I decided let's just pour everything inside and just start mashing it. Anyway, it is banana bread, so everything is gonna melt together instead of me cutting it small. It will take me forever to finish, and I've also to do. So I'm going to take this big stick like this and then mash everything together, guys. So the main point is for it to be smooth like paste. So I'm trying as much to mash this down with this big stick that I have.
Coconut
so look
milk,
how that is mashed. Everything is
lime
well
juice together. Mix the banana, coconut milk.
So now I'm just putting in my
Vanilla
coconut milk,
extract,
my vanilla extract, and
Greek
then my
yogurt.
Greek yogurt. So I'm putting the wet and the wet together and the dry together, because that's the formula of baking. Put the wet together and the dry together. When I first started learning this, I didn't know that dry and dry has to go together and wet has to go together, and I mixed everything up and my chef almost gave me straight. But yeah, now I'm advanced, so I know dry and dry together and wet together, and then I'll just mix that everything up very well together so that it can mix so well and blend in very well. So you might make that mistakes, but please learn from my mistake. Don't put the dry with the dry and the wet with the wet. So it should be wet mixed together and then the dry. And while we check on our mixture over here, it's almost done, and then we will dig in. So the dry, my colleague here is helping me to mix the dry up while I dig in and mix the wet. So now this is done. The mixture, the egg, the butter and the sugar is done, and my dry is also done. So I'll take a bit from my butter mixture with the sugar and the egg with my flour, and then I mix this everything together slowly. So I don't want to put it at once so that it does not become too difficult to mix. This is the best way. I prefer mixing the way I was trained to do it. So you go gradually, you mix it gradually so that it can mix properly. So that's just my boss
Anything in
coming in
mind?
who wants some food while I'm making banana bread. Guys, it's not easy to be a chef or a line cook, but yeah, I love serving him food. He's one of my favorite managers. I so love him. So then I just go in again, gradually mix it up slowly with the butter and with the flour until it is done. So I don't want to bore you guys, taking you guys through 1 cup with the butter, 1 cup with the butter. That will just be too much, so I'll just go gradually. So this is the last part, so I'll put everything in as you go gradually, and then I'll continue adding the flour again and then mix that.
Even in cake giving, they don't want to hire. They said it's not French. I saw your IG. You are so sexy. Club. I was even screaming the bomber club. I was like, why are you screaming bomber club? I said, look at this one, this Jamaican. She's so hard. Oh, so you just gave now? Oh, what?
But chef asked me, I said, shit.
Do you like chop
This is
this?
done, so now we go to the next step. I'm
Do you
going to
chop
chop
it?
my chocolate
Yeah,
chips
no
because in
problem.
my banana bread I would love some chocolate
I could have,
chips
yeah,
inside.
no
So
problem.
I'll just chop that a little bit thin and then
I could have
I'll
came and
just
drank my
put
champagne though.
everything inside and mix that well together. So this is a preference. Some don't want chocolate in, so our
Oh,
customer
chef,
loves
ask
this
me for
chocolate
food.
mix that we put in. So we just stick to that recipe. So I'll put in some chocolate chips. I'll mix it inside my wet mixture, and then we are going to the another step. Now I've just arranged my pans. I'm going to use those 3 pans and dry them out well. Then I'm going to put my oven to 350 degrees for the first hour and then lower it later when it's browning on top, and then we're gonna put it on 300. So now my mixer is done. I'm going to put melted butter into my pans so that it doesn't stick, and then I'm also going to put flour in and go through it. Sorry, not 3 pans but 4 pans that we are going to use. Now I've just put flour in the pan, and then I'm just gonna dust that out like the way I'm doing. It's just for the bread not to stick on the pan, so I'm just gonna dust that out like the way I'm doing all the pans. Transfer the flour from one pan to another. I'm going to transfer the banana bread into the pan, so I want it to that level, an inch full but not too full, because the banana bread is going to rise, so that it does not over rise. So I'm just going to leave a space of an inch.
Lord. You know some hens there, they cook and then it becomes a lot. No, but I think you are right. It's only 4. Only a little bit.
It is done. It is time to bake the banana bread. So now for garnish, I'm going to put in the pumpkin seeds. It's garnish on top of my banana bread. So this remaining part, I'm going to keep it for tomorrow and bake it tomorrow. So I'll just put it in the fridge and transfer it into a small container, so we ain't wasting anything. So this is our final banana bread. Now that it is baked, look how yummy and delicious this looks. Oh, yummy. So guys, you can have this with a cup of coffee. You can have this as a late night steak. This is so delicious. So this is my final banana bread. Let me cut for you guys a slice so that you guys can see how the chocolate has also melted inside and with the banana. This is so yummy and delicious. So guys, remember to share love and care wherever you find yourself, and don't forget to hit and like the subscribe button, and remember to share this video with your loved ones. So guys, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. Ciao ciao.